Yalah, the discussion about wage and cost of living or inflation is two sides of the same coin. In the past, some quarters, every time we talk about pushing for higher wages, we'll always give the drawback of inflation. But I don't think it is a mutually exclusive situation. The whole cost of living issue has to be managed together. You have to look at both components, the wages and inflation. That's why some mechanisms have to be done with careful planning. That includes, for example, the sequencing. That includes making sure that there are alternatives. That includes looking at the overall macroeconomic situation. And these are all the disciplines that the government is looking at carefully. But it's something that we have to manage, and we have to accept that one of the best ways to manage the cost of living is to make sure there is a phased and healthy wage growth over a period of time. So it's part and parcel. So I think I've been on record since day one of assuming this office that we will focus on wages. And I think after 15 months, you can start seeing that it's falling into place one by one. I'm not saying that it's a smooth sailing and it's an easy problem to solve, because obviously there is the linkage between wage and inflation and growth. But that's the duty of any government. It's like you want to balance everything so that everything is sustainable. The wage growth is fair and sustainable. For it to be sustainable, the inflation must be managed so that it remains moderate, and all this happens without having an impact on the growth. So I think these are the levers that we are looking, and that's why I don't think we have taken a very simplistic either-or approach. It's not like you announce one thing and everything will happen. And that's part of the reasons why if people ask minimum wage, bidder and so on, we want to control the mechanics and the sequencing. A major part of it is so that we manage the spillover effect on inflation and so on. But to say that in order to maintain prices and we suppress wages, I think it has been proven that doesn't solve the cost of living issue.